Hi guys, I'm Cynthia and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about things that I couldn't take away from my diet. So the first thing is cheese. I'm a cheese lover and I could not take cheese away at all. So I did had a long journey to find the right cheese for me. A cheese that it would be low in fats, high in protein. But I did find it. I looked around. It was really hard, but I'm gonna tell you more things in another video because I'm planning to do few things that I replaced on my diet. So yeah, another thing is chocolate. Yes, how's everyone? I love chocolate. You could surprise yourself if I say that between chocolate and cheese, I would say cheese, but I do have a thing for the chocolate, and you will find out on this channel that I do a lot of small desserts that involves chocolate. I don't have chocolate every single day, but when I do, I try to have it above 75%. I do like to have those small ones so I can control the portion. Otherwise, I would eat the whole tablet. Because yes, I'm like that. So I like to have the small ones that you saw on a brownies video. I normally have that one with my espresso after my dinner. If you crave chocolate, just have it. Just control the portion you're having and you'll be fine. I didn't take my chocolate away from my diet. I still losing weight. I still kill my cravings for chocolate. So why not? I think people, they do a big deal about chocolate. They think if you eat chocolate is really bad for you. It is when you don't control yourself. If you are like me, if you start eating and sometimes it's really hard for you to stop, or you just stop when the package is finishing, just have the small ones at home, the mini ones. So that way you will have just one and not two or three or the whole tablet. In my point of view, it's all about self-control. If you control yourself, you still can have your little treats along your journey. It won't kill you. You still can have your chocolate, you still can have your cheese, you still can have your portion of fries. Just control. If you're having fries today, don't have it for the next day or for the day after. It's all about self-control. Another thing that I didn't take away from my dieting, and I do know that it's not really bad for you, it is my coffee. Well, it's not really bad in terms of calories, but I do love my coffee. I love my coffee in the morning. I have my coffee after my lunch. I love to have rice cakes as a snack with my coffee, and after dinner I always have my espresso. One thing that stayed was my crisps, but I did replace for a better one, well, a healthier one. Normally I have the Prozzy one. I'm gonna be telling you about this in the next video because they are high in protein, low in carbs, and low in fat. So it's really good for you. I do always have in my cabinet. I don't have every single day. Sometimes I'll go weeks without having it, but I do like to have them there because if I crave crisps, I just go there, I just eat a packet and it's under 100 calories. So it kills my craving. So it's all good. The thing with the craving is, I think the more you try to avoid the worse for you, you crave it more. So I try always to get an alternative to kill it. So that's what I did with the crisps. When I crave Doritos, let's say, I'll go to my cabinet, I grab the pack of Prosy crisps, and my cravings for crisps are gone. So there is always a delicious alternative for your cravings. Like if I fancy baking in the morning, instead of having that fatty rashes of bacon, I would go for the turkey one. I just find out this week a really nice one. I was really pleased when I did see it. One rash of bacon, it contains only 24 calories, so I easily could eat 2 or 3 and I would be fine. I just want to say, you guys, don't restrict yourself of eating something that you like. Just don't do that, because your journey on the weight loss is going to get really, really hard. So if you fancy, just or either you look for a better alternative or just eat a small portion of it, like you are in a party and you want to really have a piece of cake, but you know it's really high in calories, it's really high in sugar. Just ask for tiny bit of a slice and have it. Why not? The next day you will work out double. What I'm trying to say to you guys, it's we all human beings. It's okay to have a cheat meal. The main thing is going back to your routine. So if you have it today, tomorrow you will not have it, and the next day, and so on. So don't private yourself of eating. Don't do that. Yeah, that's all for today's video. So don't forget, next video is gonna be the 11 things that I found out I replaced 4. So I think it's gonna be really interesting for you guys to see better alternatives that I found out for the things that I had in my cabinet. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Like and subscribe. Comment down below some video ideas. And bye! When you don't... yes. Ai, fico presa aqui agora.